back to alien protocols. You know, I just thought this was such an interesting correlation that I wanted to do another video on it. These are locations where there are high concentrations of manganese nodules. Now, manganese nodules are not spread all over the planet equally. They're mostly found in very deep water locations, very deep. And if you look at the map here, it's rather coincidental, if nothing else, that these locations are UFO hotspots. Of course, off the coast of Catalina, let's say, but we know that there's a couple specific islands and a very deep trench over here that are even more hotspots specifically. But this area is very highly concentrated with manganese. This area is very highly concentrated with manganese, and there's also the Puerto Rican Trench here. You can imagine that the deepest areas of the ocean, of course, are very just practical locations for these crafts to utilize. But when you also look at the manganese nodules and their locations, it's very interesting. Right off the coast of Peru, this is the Peru Basin manganese nodule zone, and this manganese nodule area is called the Clarion-Clipperton zone, or Clipperton-Clarion zone. But these are the names of the manganese nodules fields. And also, very interestingly, in Lake Michigan, there are manganese nodules. And of course, Lake Michigan is a very big UFO hotspot. They also, I believe, have the lost copper right up in this area over here. I think it's very, very interesting. Now, when you look at the composition of manganese nodules, just listen to what are in them. These are metals, and some of them, most of them, are in fact found in far higher concentrations in these areas than on the surface of the Earth. So, and what I mean is that it's easier to get, titanium from manganese nodules than it is on the surface or through mining. But not easy in terms of actually mining. But this is where they're more easily found, I guess, is the terminology. But so listen to some of these metals that are found in the manganese nodules: titanium, nickel, vanadium, molybdenum, bismuth, wink wink, tungsten, cobalt, thorium, niobium, yttrium, tellurium. And of course, Peru and all of these locations have very interesting UFO histories. What do you guys think? Any relation?